Put on us. All right, welcome back to the Sperling Gymnasium, where the USN Lady Tigers will face off against the MLK Knights tonight. Both teams started their season 0-1, but looking to bounce back tonight.
Yeah, last game the Tigers were up at halftime, but then ended up faltering in the fourth quarter to take a 41-35 loss. But the Tigers will be looking here to bounce back against the MLK Knights.
Turn it around. Now I'll hand it off to Mr. White for introductions.
Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of a high school youth scholastic athletic program. Our athletes recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their high school youth scholastic program by
That national anthem was performed by one of our referees for tonight.
Now Mr. White will introduce the MLK Royals first.
Thank you very much.
Looks like we might be having a little bit trouble with the starting lineup for MLK.
And number 32, Mariani Durante. Let's give it up. Starting five for your USN Tigers!
Campos. Number 40 will take the tip for USN, and number 14, Duronslet, will take the tip for MLK. Tigers win the tip. Lily Lapidus gets the ball in the backcourt. Lapidus is going to take the ball up. Top of the key, pass to Crane, pass to Campos. Campos takes the floater. Oh, just over. Number 14, Duronslet, will take the ball up for MLK Knights. Duronslet dishes it to 20, Ammons. Ammons out to Odom. Odom travels, USN ball.
That was great defense by the Tigers there.
Last game, Elizabeth Crane had 4 steals, but she can continue that tonight. Crane takes the ball up for the Tigers. Pass it to Nordberg. Nordberg around to Lapidus, to Campos. It's going to be a foul on number 20, Ammons, for the MLK Knights.
Talking to Tigers Coach O before the game, he said that one of the keys to the game and something that they worked on in practice, which was also said by forward Elena Thompson, is they need to have better spacing offensively and defensively. So we'll be looking for that spacing in tonight's game.
Crane gets the ball. Out to Little. Little for the layup. Good. Tigers up 2-0.
Great ball movement right there by the Tigers.
Now number 3, Johnson, will take it up for the MLK Knights. Johnson to Duronslet. Duronslet jumper from free throw line. Just off. Looks like out on the Knights. Tiger ball. Crane's going to take it up again. Over to Lapidus. Over to Nordberg. Campos. Lapidus. Swinging it around to Crane. Crane looking to drive.
Oh, wow, nice pass.
Foul. Great pass by Crane there. Foul on number 20, Ammons. That's her second already. Little to the line for 2 free throws.
Tigers immediately putting pressure here on the Royals early.
First one's good by Little. Second one's also good. Little's got all 4 points for the Tigers to start the game. Number 3, Johnson's taking up for the Knights again.
Tigers on man-to-man defense.
Oh, great pass down to number 22. That's Crenshaw. She's on the board for 2. Crane taking it down the floor. That pass is tipped by Crenshaw. Out of bounds, Tiger ball. Nordberg passes it into Crane. Little sets a screen at the top of the key. Out to Lapidus in the corner. Oh. It's a steal by number 3. And she'll dump it off to Crenshaw for her 4th point of the game. 4-4 game. Nordberg out to Lapidus. Back to Nordberg at the key. Zara from mid-range, good.
And there is Campos' first points. She was actually the Tigers' leading scorer last game with 13 points, so she'll be a player to look out for.
Johnson takes the ball up for the Knights. Dishes it to Crenshaw. Oh. Crenshaw takes it to the glass but misses the layup.
Good job by Lapidus sticking with it.
Crane dribbles out the key. Out to Campos in the corner. Uh-oh. And that's an over and back. Maybe a turnover and MLK ball. Number 14, Duronslet, will pass this ball in for the Knights. She gets it into number 12, Odom. That looks like a double dribble.
It's evident early that MLK is trying to get Crenshaw the ball early.
We've got a foul on number 32, Elizabeth Crane, push. It's her first. Duronslet inbounds the ball down to Odom for 2 points.
MLK using their size here early.
Crane brings up the ball, swings it out to Lapidus, or Nordberg, sorry. It's a jump ball. Should be Knights ball. Oh. We got Tiger ball, never mind. That's Cece Cook checking in for the Tigers. Into Crane. And that's a timeout by the Tigers. We've got a timeout by the Tigers. Game's tied 6-6, 4 minutes in.
Seems like we're going to have a good matchup here, AJ, doesn't it?
It does. The Knights are looking to use their size and get down low early, so all 6 points have been on the glass for them. Another key Coach O mentioned was the rebounding. You got anything to say about that, Charles?
Yeah, I think that rebounding is critical on the defensive end and the offensive end. I think specifically the offensive end because it's very good if the Tigers can have a bunch of second chance points. Second chance points were actually something that haunted the Tigers in the last game. So hopefully they can turn that in their favor tonight.
Tigers have looked good on the board so far, so we'll see if they can continue that. That was a full timeout by the Tigers. All right, so we're back now.
Looks like Thompson's checked into the game.
Thompson has checked into the game. That looks like she's checked in for Little. Cook will inbound the ball. She gets it to Crane. Crane takes it to the basket, and she's fouled.
Way to draw the foul by Crane.
Number 12, Odom on the foul there. That's her first. Crane at the free throw line. Crane makes that one.
Crane also had 8 points last game, so she'll be hoping to score a bunch tonight also.
Crane knocks them both down. Johnson continues to bring up the ball for the Knights. Looks like they've kept out all their starters so far. Actually, no. Crenshaw subbed in. Got a push on number 40, Campos there.
Seems like MLK's come out with a new formation where they've put 2 bigs on the corners.
Duronslet inbounds it, and that's Odom for another 2 points. She's up to 4 now. Nordberg now brings up the ball for the Tigers. She kicks it out to Campos and it's deflected out of bounds. Tiger ball. Crane will inbound now. She gets it to Nordberg. Knights are looking aggressive early, looking to get steals. That ball is out of bounds on the block Crane shot. Tiger ball. Nordberg to inbound. Oh, and that's a turnover. Duronslet takes it down. Oh, just off with the layup.
Looks
Jump
like
ball on the ground.
Looks like there's a miscommunication there from the Tigers on the throw-in.
Jump ball. Royals will keep the ball. Inbound to Crenshaw. She's got her 6th point of the game.
Oh, Thompson left wide open.
She's got 2 points now. Great play by the Tigers there to get Thompson open.
Both bigs back on the corners for MLK.
Duronslet brings it up, and that's
a travel.
USN ball here. Something that both coaches probably look to address is the turnovers. USN last game, that was one of their issues. Turned the ball over, ultimately led to the loss. Looking to change that tonight.
MLK with the full court press on right now.
Crane takes it. Oh. Looks like she was trying to dish it to Thompson, and Thompson wasn't ready for it. That'll be MLK ball. Johnson takes it up the floor. She passes to Crenshaw. Crenshaw guarded by Crane. Crane
Good
looking to get
defense.
some steals. That layup's off. She gets her own rebound. Jump ball.
Good defense by the Tigers on that possession.
Didn't allow Crenshaw any space to get a shot off. The Royals continue the full court press. Campos from 3. Oh, just off. Crenshaw to Duronslet. Nice pass and one.
Beautiful pass there from Crenshaw.
Duronslet at the free throw line. She looked to make it a 3-point play. Free throws short. Little gets the rebound out to Crane. Crane will take the ball up the floor. Crane waving to Nordberg to get in. Thompson with a hard screen. That's going to be a moving screen. Foul on Thompson. Turnover. MLK ball. Number 3, Johnson takes it up the floor again. That pass is off. USN ball. Crane brings it up the floor. Out to Cook at the 3-point line. She'll pass to Thompson. That pass is high. Out of bounds. We've got 2 minutes left in the first quarter and a 2-point game. Johnson brings it up the floor. Tigers sticking with the man defense here. Into Duronslet down low. She's blocked by Thompson.
Great defense by Thompson.
Oh, Crenshaw gets the pickup and one. It's her 8th point of the game already.
MLK isn't being subtle about what their game plan is for tonight. It's get the ball to the bigs.
Lapidus subs in for Crane. Crane with her 2nd foul already, looking to keep her out of foul trouble tonight. Crenshaw knocks down the free throw. She's up to 9 points. Lapidus out to Cook in the corner. Just off with the 3. Johnson down to Duronslet again. They take the mismatch on Lapidus, and that's 2 points for Duronslet. Pass is high. Royals ball.
The Tigers are definitely going to have to play physical given the fact that MLK has the size advantage.
MLK definitely looking to use their size so far.
The Tigers have moved to what looks like a 3-2 zone.
Nordberg on Duronslet at the top. She takes a 3 just off. Cook with the rebound. She brings it up the floor. And she's fouled. Number 22, Crenshaw with a block. Tigers are in the bonus now, so Cook will get 2 shots at the free throw line. Never mind, it appears we've had a miscommunication. Tigers are not in the bonus yet. Number 1, Baker subs in for 22, Crenshaw. Cook inbounds it. Thompson picks it up. And Thompson travels. That's another turnover for the Tigers.
One of the things that Coach Ode said what is a key to the game was the Tigers keeping their composure. We're going to see if they're going to be able to keep their composure here as the Royals go on an early run.
Number 3, Johnson continues to bring it up. Dishes out to the other Duronslet. Out to the newly subbed in Baker. Down to Odom, and she's got an and one now.
MLK is just passing the ball around the perimeter until they find an open lane to get it down to one of the bigs. We'll see what adjustment the Tigers make.
Odom at the free throw line. That ball's too strong. Nordberg brings it up for the Tigers. Out to Lapidus. Working around the 3-point line here. Lapidus dribbling out to Little. And Little's fouled. Foul on number 14, Duronslet a hold.
Could that one be the one that puts him in the bonus?
And yes, it will. It puts him in the bonus. Little to the free throw line. Little looking to add some points here. First one's good.
Critical free throw make there by Little to stop the MLK run.
Let's look at and see if the momentum will switch to the Tigers now. Little knocks them both down. She's up to 6 points.
That was huge for the Tigers right there.
Not sure what happened here, but we have 12 seconds left on the clock. Into Johnson. Let's see what the Royals can draw up with 12 seconds left. Duronslet misses, gets her own rebound and puts it up for 2. Lapidus. Oh, that's time.
The Tigers trail 21-12 here after the first quarter.
We'll have about a 1-minute break and then we'll get back to play. Both teams looking good so far. MLK definitely using their size advantage. As we know, Charles, this game's all about momentum, so we'll see what the Tigers can do now.
Definitely. I expect the Tigers to come out ready in the second quarter.
Both teams getting their coaches at the talk and hopefully getting them fired up for the second quarter here.
Coach O is known to make great adjustments, so I'm curious to see what he draws up here.
So far, Tigers leading scorer is Little with 6 points, and the MLK Royals are led by Crenshaw with 9 points. We've got Royals ball to start the quarter here. See what kind of defense the Tigers come out here to stop the
Looks
threat
like
of the
Little,
Royals.
Nordberg, Lapidus, Cook, and Thompson are on the floor to begin this quarter.
Looks like they'll set up in a 2-3 zone, looking to stop the layups and down low.
Crenshaw not on the floor currently.
Lapidus guarding Johnson at the key. Odom with the screen. Johnson takes a shot from mid-range, just off. However, Durance gets the rebound. That's 2 more points. Cook with the ball now. Out to Little. Little to Nordberg to Lapidus. Lapidus takes a shot. Oh, it was just off. It's number 1 Baker with the rebound for the Royals. Down to Durance that puts up a layup, misses.
Rebound by Little.
Lapidus out to Nordberg. Nordberg back to Little.
Good spacing by the Tigers on this possession.
Really working it around the 3-point line, looking for the open shot. Cook drives in, out to Lapidus. Lapidus takes that shot. Oh, just off at the mid-range.
That was a good possession for the Tigers. They passed it around and found a way to get Lapidus an open shot.
Durance brings the ball up for the Royals now. Tigers looking to sub at the next stop. Baker with a shot. Strong. Cook with the rebound, and she'll bring the ball up now for the Tigers. Out to Nordberg. Passes to Lapidus. To Little. Tigers looking to get that open shot again. Got to push on the Royals. That's another foul.
Strong dribbling by Little there to be able to draw the foul.
It's number 14, Durance with the foul. It's her second. Now Campos and Crane will check in for the Tigers. Little and Lapidus out. Tigers running like a box inbound play here. We'll see what they can do. Kick it out to Crane in the corner. Campos open at the 3-point line. Just short. Campos knocked down 2 3-pointers last game. Looking to do the same tonight. Durance to Odom. She puts up a shot, and it's good. 2 more points. It's 8 for her now.
Tigers pushing the pace on this possession.
Crane dribbles at the top of the key. Thompson with the screen. Work it around. Back to Crane. Oh, and that's a travel call by the ref. Premature inbound by number 1 Baker. She'll do it again. Johnson guarded by Nordberg at the top of the key. She gets a shot in the corner, and it's strong. However, the Royals get the ball back on their own rebound, and now it's out of bounds. Turnover, Tigers ball.
Nice defense by Cook to force the turnover.
Nordberger bring up the ball now for the Tigers. Out to Campos in the corner. She takes a shot, strong, but Crane gets the rebound, and it's good for 2 points. Almost looked like a pass there from Campos.
I think we'll call it a pass partner, right?
I think so. That's a travel on number 23, Gatson, for the Royals.
Could the Tigers be gathering some momentum here?
Number 23, Gatson, has just checked in. Crane's going to bring the ball up this time. Out to Nordberg. To Cook in the corner. She'll take a three. It's strong. Johnson with the ball. That's a steal by Nordberg. Oh, and she turns it right back over to Baker. Great pass by Baker, but Durant's cannot finish the layup. Crane takes it all the way down, looking to go coast to coast.
What a move!
What a play by Crane to take it coast to coast and get the and one. She'll go to the free throw now, looking to cut this lead even shorter. The Royals will sub in Crenshaw. Baker out of the game. Crane at the free throw line. Just off, but that's out on the Tigers. Questionable call there.
I thought I saw that hit the MLK player last.
Thought so too, Charles. That foul's on Johnson there.
Ooh. Oh, steal by Crane.
Steal. She passes to Nordberg. Out to Thompson, and Crane just inside the three-point line, just off, but Nordberg at the rebound, and that's a foul. 2 shots for Nordberg. That foul's on number 23, Gatson, it looks like. Yeah.
Tigers are looking energized, MLK looking gassed.
Nordberg at the free throw line now. First one's just long. Now Little checks in for the game for the Tigers, and number 34 Conley and number 10 Roseman will check in for the Royals. Nordberg hits the second one.
The Tigers have gone on a mini 5-0 run here.
Cut the lead back to 8. Let's see if they can continue it. Johnson brings the ball up.
Tigers in zone.
It's out to 34 Conley. It looked like a travel to me, but the refs don't see it.
Good defense by the Tigers.
Tigers forcing passes, and that's a shot by Roseman. Just long, and a jump ball. Seen a lot of those jump balls already. Ref's a little confused on whose ball it is. Looks like it'll be Tiger ball.
That was great defense by the Tigers. They did not allow the ball to be brought down to the paint there.
Crane into Nordberg. Little in the corner for 3, just short. Thompson with the rebound. Oh, they call it out of bounds. Royals ball.
Tigers finding plenty of open shots in the second quarter.
Looks like the first quarter Coach O meeting was helpful to the Tigers. Tigers continue with the zone defense. That's foul on the floor. That one's on number 10, Nordberg.
Lapidus checking in for Nordberg.
Tigers staying out of foul trouble so far. Johnson in the corner. It's good. That's a three-pointer.
No one picked up Johnson there off the throw-in play.
Crane brings the ball up for the Tigers now. It'll be a timeout by the Tigers. So the Tigers call a timeout, down 11 here. Looking to maybe switch the momentum, get something going in this last 2.5 minutes we got out of the second quarter.
I think if you're the Tigers here, you're hoping to get this within 8 before halftime.
Single digits would be great for the Tigers. See if they can draw up a inbound play or just play in general here, get the Ball, get an open shot. Looks like number 33, Blevins, is going to be checking in for the Royals when we return. Tigers have one timeout left for this first half. See what the Tigers drew up in this timeout. It'll be Campos to inbound the ball. Campos to Lapidus. Lapidus pivots in the corner looking for somebody. Campos is that somebody. Ball's on the floor, and we got a foul, it looks like. Foul's going to be on Campos. It's her second.
Nordberg immediately back to the scorer's table.
She'll check in for Campos with 2 fouls. Actually, it looks like that was Campos' 3rd foul. Must have missed one somewhere. Johnson in the corner again. Picked up by Nordberg.
Oh,
blocked
the
by
rejection!
Thompson. It's a block by Thompson. We got a foul on the Royals now.
That was perfect for him by Thompson to go straight up and have the rejection.
Foul was on number 32, Duronslet. That's her first. Crane brings the ball up. Let's see what the Tigers can get going here.
Crane showing off the handles.
Continues to handle the ball. And that's a 5-second violation on Crane. That'll be Royals ball now. Crenshaw inbounds the Johnson, and she'll take it up the court. Back to Crenshaw. Ooh, what a shot there by Blevins. It's a 3-pointer, and she hits a celebration on the way back down. It's a reach by number 10, Roseman, right there. It's the first foul on Roseman.
Johnson for MLK has, in addition to 3 points, plenty of assists. She's doing a great job running the offense and getting it down to the bigs.
Puts the Tigers in the bonus, and Norberg will go to the free throw line. Hits the first one. Friendly bounce off the back of the rim there. It's pretty. See if she can get the second one to fall. She does. Good trip to the free throw line there by Nordberg. 2 more points. Got a minute and a half left on the clock. Both teams trying to make something happen. Crenshaw takes it down low, puts up a shot. It's off. Crane with the rebound. Looking to push the pace. Great defense by the Tigers there. Tigers pushing the pace. Nordberg with a shot. It's good. 5 points for Nordberg now. Tigers have cut the lead back to 10. It's a travel on the Royals, and it's Tiger ball once again. Looks like the momentum shifted here in this last minute and a half.
Tigers have the opportunity to do exactly what you said they needed to do and cut this lead down to single digits before the half.
Both number 2 Tice and 20 Ammons will check in for the Royals. Norberg passes it down to Thompson. She gets the ball back to Crane. Crane goes up for the shot, and she's fouled.
They called the foul on the floor, so no shots for Crane.
However, we are in the bonus, so Crane will still go to the line. Fouls on number 22, Crenshaw. It's her second. Crane just long with the first free throw.
43.7 seconds here left in the half.
Number 40, Whiteside will check in for the Royals. Crane for the second free throw. She hits it.
Single digits here.
Crane putting up a great first half, 7 points already. It's out to Whiteside. Number 20, Ammons holding the ball. Tice. That three-pointer short. Crane with another rebound.
Oh, nice move by Crane to juke at the MLK defender.
She passes to Norberg, back to Crane. Little with a good pick. She rolled, but the pass wasn't there. Now Thompson to Little. Layup's just off. Tigers holding the ball. 4 seconds left. Got to make something happen. She puts it up. Oh, just off. We'll go to halftime now. Tigers down 31-22. Great last minute and a half there, though, Charles.
Yeah, I think the Tigers definitely ended it on a great note right there.
Maybe they can carry that momentum into the second half here.
One thing you can notice from the last 4 minutes of that quarter was the Tigers definitely limited the turnovers, and that showed on the scoreboard.
First half highlights. Crane and Little both have. Crane has 7 points, Little has 6 points, so that's a good first half for both of them. As for the Royals, Odom's got 8 points, Crenshaw's got 9, leading scorers for that team.
Yeah, I think for the Tigers to win this game, it just comes down to two things. On the offensive end, they have to continue to limit the turnovers, and on the defense at the end, they have to find a way to be able to stop the bigs like Crenshaw and Duran Slot.
They'll go to the locker rooms now, look to make some halftime adjustments, and we'll go to break. Both teams back now, looking to start the second half.
So AJ and I shot around during the half, and I took maybe 10 shots, and I think 9 of those might have been air balls. Does that sound right, AJ?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Makes these players look all the more impressive when we go out there and try it ourselves. See what kind of adjustments both teams have made at halftime.
Little, Crane, Thompson, Lapidus, and Nordberg out there to start the half for the Tigers.
For the Royals, it looks like we've got Johnson, Durinslet, both Durinslets actually, Ammons, and Odom on the floor. Odom out to Ammonslet. Back to Odom down low. She puts up a shot, it's long. Crane with another rebound. She's got a bunch of those already.
Everyone stuck to their zone there, and that created a stop for the Tigers.
It's travel on Lapidus. It'll be Royals ball. Looked like she had a great idea there. Just took the steps before dribbling the ball. Durinslet will bring up the ball for the Royals.
Johnson moves to the corner.
Johnson gets the ball now. She takes a shot from deep, and it's long. Durinslet to the floor for the rebound. Out to Johnson, who puts up a mid-range, and it's tipped out of bounds. Royals ball. Both teams look to have made some defensive adjustments, playing good defense so far this half. Inbounded Durinslet, just taller than everybody, puts up a layup. It's her 6th point, I believe.
Nordberg brings the ball up.
Swings it to Lapidus. Lapidus to Nordberg. To Crane.
Swing,
Crane.
swing.
Lapidus with a mid-range. It's long, but Little with the rebound. Crane now with the ball. Tigers looking to reset. Lapidus in the corner, wide open. Mid-range, just long. But Aria with another rebound. It's going to be a foul.
Great job by Whittle there. 2 offensive rebounds on 1 possession.
Fouls on number 12, Odom. And 4 for the Royals will sub in. Number 4 is Hammond. She'll come in for Odom. Odom's got 2 fouls now, maybe looking to save her for later in the game. Crane with an open shot, and she hits it. It's 9 points for Crane now. Hammond's got a big applause from her teammates when she came into the game. See if they can draw something up for her. She gets the ball now. Passes back to Johnson. Johnson takes it in. That shot's long. Hammond gets the rebound, puts up a shot, and it's also long. Crane with yet another rebound. She'll bring the ball up.
Tigers pushing it.
Crane holds the ball.
Good screen
Takes
by
it
Whittle.
inside, looks for a shot, and there's a foul. She'll go to the line for 2. That foul is on number 4, Hammonds. Crane back to the line. She sinks her first.
Crane has double-digit points.
That one's long, but she gets her own rebound. Now Lapidus behind the 3-point line. That's a push on number 3, Johnson.
Johnson does not agree with the call.
That'll be Johnson's 2nd foul. Now Hammonds and Ammons will sub out for the Royals. And number 1, Baker, and 22, Crenshaw will sub in. Inbound pass to Little. It's good. Great pass by the Tigers there on the inbound play.
This
Little's
game
up
says,
to
This game's as close as it's been since the first quarter.
Little's up
6-point
to
deficit.
8 points now. Crenshaw with the ball, out to Baker. Baker dribbles around. Duran puts up a shot. It's long. Crenshaw with the rebound. She goes back up and is fouled by 32 Crane. It's her third foul. Crenshaw goes to the free throw line. She's the leading scorer for the Royals so far, looking to add to that here. And she hits her first, up to 10 points.
In today's game, with a bunch of bigs getting fouled, free throw percentage is such an important stat for them.
Cook will sub in for Crane, who's at 3 fouls. Crenshaw hits her second, that's 11 points. Crane out of the game, Nordberg will bring the ball up. She passes to Lapidus. Crenshaw with the steal, she'll look to take it all the way. She goes up and is fouled by 3 Lapidus. Crenshaw goes back to the line now. That's Lapidus' first foul. Crenshaw hits that one, it looks like. Yes, she did. And she hits the second one. Crenshaw having herself a game. Nordberg will bring the ball up again. Back to Lapidus. It's foul on number 1, Baker. This game's getting a little aggressive. Inbounds passes to Lapidus. Her pass is deflected. Royals will bring the ball up with Baker. Baker takes a mid-range and it's good. Nice shot.
Beautiful move there by Baker. Couple dribbles, pulls up.
Cook from behind the 3-point line. Oh, just off. Duranza will bring it up. Tigers looking to make a sub at the next stop. It's Baker from 3, short. But Crenshaw with the rebound, and she puts it up for another 2 points. Story of the game so far has been offensive rebounds, wouldn't you say, Charles?
Yeah.
Got another foul on the Royals. That one's on 22, Crenshaw, push. It's her third foul.
It's more necessary now more than ever that the Tigers box out on the defensive end.
Puts the Tigers in the bonus, so Nordberg will go to the free throw line. She hits the first one.
Both teams have been great from the line tonight.
Now those subs will come in for the Tigers. It's Crane and Campos. Out comes Thompson and Lapidus.
Crane and Campos will both have to be careful not to pick up their 4th foul.
Nordberg just long on second, but Little with the rebound, and she's fouled. Now Little will go back to the free throw line. She spent a lot of time there tonight.
Already 5 fouls and a half for the Royals. Tigers are looking for an early entry into the bonus.
That foul is on number 14, Duranza. It's her third. Little knocks the first one down. Little for a second. Oh, and that one's tough bounce. Royals up to 6 fouls in the half already. Duranza took a shot and missed, but Crenshaw got the rebound and put it up for an and one.
MLK fired up right now.
That foul was on number 25, Little. Crenshaw misses the free throw. Campos brings the ball up for the Tigers. Crane dribbling, waving her teammates around. Passes to Cook. Crane is wide open under the hoop, but the pass was a little late, and it'll be Royals ball.
Right idea there from the Tigers.
Great cut by Crane to get open there, just a little late on the pass. Maybe something they can look to repeat again. It's great defense by Nordberg there, forces the pass. Wow, Baker with the mid-range, and it's good. Nice shot there.
Baker has come alive this quarter.
Up to 4 points in the quarter already. Crane with the ball. Out to Cook. Back to Crane. To Campos. Campos to Nordberg. She takes a three. It's long. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Royals ball. Lapidus and Thompson coming back into the game for Cook and Little.
Despite the deficit, the Tigers are definitely keeping their composure, though. They're fighting.
Now they'll call a timeout. Looking to change the momentum. Make sure that composure stays strong.
I think the Tigers need to get back to where they were to end the first half, where they were passing the ball great and finding great opportunities within the paint, and then also keeping the ball on the perimeter on defense.
Yeah, the Royals have jumped out to a 16-point lead so far. However, as we've seen this game, all it takes is one streak to put you ahead, so we'll see if the Tigers can get one of those.
And also, every time Coach O's been able to talk to his team, they've come out and gone on a run, so.
Looks like he's giving them a great motivational talk right now. They'll come out with fire, looking to get a streak and cut this lead back down. This looks like it's a full timeout, first of the half for the Tigers. Coach O goes out to the floor with his players, making sure they get the idea.
Well, of Thompson, Campos, Lapidus, Crane, and Nordberg.
Royals break it down to hustle. Let's see if they bring some of that with them. Looks like they'll stick with the same five they had previous to the timeout. Johnson brings up the ball.
Lockdown defense by Lapidus.
Durant with the layup and it's short. And there's a foul on the Royals. Tiger ball.
The Tigers were not allowed Durant slot to get into the paint.
That foul's on number 22, Crenshaw. That's her fourth. And remember, the Tigers are in the bonus, so they'll go to the free throw line for two. This actually sends Nordberg back. She's also spent a lot of time at the free throw line tonight. Her first shot. It's good. Now Odom will come into the game for Crenshaw, who's got 4 fouls, looking to keep her for that fourth quarter. Nordberg's second shot also good. Timeout looking great by Coach O so far.
Crane denying the paint, and that'll force a turnover. Great defense there by the Tigers.
Although Crane had the size disadvantage there, she looked just as big. Those hands up make a big difference. Crane brings the ball down to Lapidus. Tigers continue to swing it around the paint, looking for that open shot. Sorry, the three-point line, not the paint. Continue to swing it. Oh, and that pass is just off, and it's a backcourt violation. Lapidus looks shaken up after the play. Looks like she may have got poked in the eye. Little will come into the game.
My bad, partner.
Lapidus goes to the bench with the trainer, and Little will check in.
Lapidus is questionable to return.
That shot by Baker was well short, and it goes saved actually by Campos. It's a turnover by the Tigers. We've got to travel on the Royals. Stick with Tiger ball here. Great defense by the Tigers to force a contested shot, which they ultimately airballed. Norberg for three now, just long. However, out of bounds on the Royals, they'll keep the ball.
That was a great throw and play there by the Tigers. They found Nordberg for the open three.
Once some of these shots start to fall, this lead will go away quickly. Crane smartly throws the ball off of number 12, Odom, and they'll get another shot at the inbound. Great play by Crane there with the clock winding down. Now that pass is just off, and it'll be Royals ball. Looks like the Royals are setting up a play here. Baker with the ball, showing off her handle. Out to Durant-Slett. Her inbound pass is denied by Thompson. Campos with the ball.
The Royals have not scored off the timeout.
Now Norberg downloaded Thompson, but it's turned over. However, Crane gets the ball back in the backcourt. Tigers moving around, looking to get open. The pass is to Little off her shoulder. It's another turnover. Johnson to Baker. Baker takes a three, and it's long. Durant-Slett with the rebound, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
The MLK bigs are not even jumping up. They're just using their height to be able to grab the ball.
That foul was on Campos, by the way. That puts her at 4. Looks like Cook is going to come in for Campos after this first shot. Durant-Slett missed the first free throw. And in fact, Cook will come in for Campos. 4 fouls are hard to play with. Need to save her for the fourth quarter.
Hopefully Lapidus will be able to check in the game soon.
Second free throw is also off, but Durant-Slett gets her own rebound, and stolen by Thompson. She takes it down, passes the Little, but it's just off, and Baker will grab it. She passes to Odom. Passes back to Baker to Johnson. To travel on Johnson. Great defense by Norberg to force that travel there. This lead has been stuck at 14 for a while now. Looking like one shot will break it. Get the Tigers rolling again. Crane will bring up the ball. She passes to Nordberg. Back to Crane. To Cook. Tigers swinging it around the perimeter. Crane showing off the handles. Down to Cook, who fakes a shot. Down to Little, but that pass is deflected. That's the end of the third quarter. We'll go into the end of the third quarter. Tigers down 14. Need a fourth quarter rally here.
AJ, what do you think the Tigers have to do in order to have a late comeback here?
This lead's been stuck at 14 for a while now. It's looking like just one shot could switch the momentum, get something going. That's all the Tigers really need is one shot. See what Coach O can get going in that huddle here. Foul trouble is an issue for both teams now. Crenshaw's got 4 for the Royals, and Campos has 4 for the Tigers. Both these players have been leading scorers on their team, so big foul trouble. Important. Both teams in the huddle now, and we'll look to start the fourth quarter here. Tigers break it down. Looks like Coach O's giving them some motivation. 14 points could be one streak. That's all the Tigers really need. Crane brings up the ball out to Nordberg. Throws it down to Little and it's tipped out of bounds. Tigers will keep the ball. Great play by Duronslet to tip that pass right there.
Still 45-31.
Tigers running an inbound play, and Cook will inbound it to Crane, but the pass is off and tipped by the Royals. Tigers keep the ball. Now they'll inbound it on the side. Cook will inbound the ball. She gets it to Nordberg. To Crane at the top of the key. Crane looking to make something happen now. Little with the screen. Cook in the corner. It's Nordberg at the three-point line. To Cook. Nordberg with a great move to shake her defender, but another one fills right in. It's Cook in the corner. She'll take a three. It's just left. Duronslet with the rebound, and she'll take it down and pass it to Baker. We've got contact on the play. It's a foul on the Tigers. See who that foul goes on. They're going to call that on 44. That's Cook. It's Cook's first foul. No trouble for the Tigers.
Oh, the rejection by Cook. Tigers gain possession.
Little gets the ball, pass it to Crane. That's Cook in the corner. She'll take another three, and that was good! Three-pointer for Cook. Gets her on the board.
Great stroke there by Cook. Talking to Cook before the game, she said that she learned all her basketball abilities from her brother, who has been a great influence on her.
Johnson will dribble the ball. Nordberg looking for a steal. To travel, looks like. Oh, we've got, yep, travel on Duronslet there. In case you guys didn't get the sarcasm, I've got CC Cook's brother in the booth with me here. This is Charles. I'm sure he's a great motivation and a coach to her at home. Campos will check in for Little. And Crane brings up the ball. Cook with the ball now. Dribbles around to Crane. To Nordberg. They swing it around to Campos. She goes up for the shot and it's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line.
Great drive there by Campos. We'll check out the replay.
Great drive by Campos to go underneath the defender there. Now she goes to the free throw line. The first one's good. Tigers have cut the lead back down to 10. Let's see if they can keep it that way. Campos' second shot, also good. Lead back down to single digits for the Royals. Tigers making a push at it. Johnson to Baker in the corner. She takes a shot. It's off. The Royals get the rebound. That was number 33, Blevins, and she'll get an and one.
Tough break off the rim for the Tigers. Went straight to the MLK.
Blevins misses her free throw, and it's off of Tigers. That'll be Royal ball. Little looks to come back into the game. She'll sub in for Cook. Cook with a great time on the floor right there. She hit a 3. Made some great passes. Johnson with the ball out to Durant-Slet. She takes a 3 and it's long. But Johnson gets the offensive rebound. Now Baker with a corner 3. It's also off. Suffocating defense by the Tigers, and they get a save by Elena Thompson. Now Campos drops her defender, Blevins. Now Thompson down low, and she's fouled by number 3, Johnson. Great possession by the Tigers there, wouldn't you say, Charles?
I would say great ball movement. Crane to Nordberg finds Thompson down low. She's able to draw the foul.
Thompson will go to the free throw line now. Let's see what she can do there. Just off on her first one. Number 23, Gatson, will sub in for the Royals.
Crenshaw remains on the bench with 4 fouls.
Gatson subs in for Blevins, who just had that and 1 play before. Thompson for a second free throw now. She hits it.
Timeout, Tigers.
Great sequence there between those timeouts by the Tigers. They cut the lead from 16 to 10. Tigers will have 1 left for the remainder of the half. Tigers sharing the ball well. Everyone's looking to get points here. We'll go back to the floor now. Tigers looking to continue to cut this lead shorter and shorter. Looks like we might get an exciting finish here, Charles.
Yeah. Excited for this final 5.5 minutes.
One thing we need to look at is Crenshaw's use late in this game. She hasn't been in the game in a while now. Johnson dumps it to Durant-Slet, who dumps it to Gatson, and she travels. It's a turnover.
Great defensive possession there from the Tigers.
Forced the turnover and the travel.
Huge offensive possession here for the Tigers.
Tigers rolling out the 3 bigs here, looking to stop that down low offense for the Royals. And they get it to one of those bigs, Campos. Foul on the floor, that's a push.
Doesn't matter. 2 free throws will come for that. MLK fans cheering for some reason. Someone might have to tell them that they were the team that had the foul.
That push was on 23, Gatson. Puts Tigers 1 foul away from the bonus, so another one is crucial here. Crane will inbound the ball. 5 minutes left in the quarter and the game. Crane gets the ball to Little, who gets it to Thompson, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Royals ball. Tough break for the Tigers there. Some of these bounces have been very tough on the Tigers tonight. Johnson will bring up the ball.
Oh, double jib roll. Oh.
Durant-Slet had a tough time with the ball, and it's out of bounds. Tigers ball.
Ball don't lie.
Off Baker.
Ref definitely missed a double jib roll on the...
Definitely Charles.
Yeah.
The ball don't lie, just like you said. Now Crane will bring up the ball. Should dish it to Nordberg. Little in the corner. Back to Nordberg. Back to Crane. To Nordberg. Tigers are really working the ball around here. Thompson dribbles down low. She's fouled. That's a push.
Oh, the fouls reset every quarter. I just learned that.
That push comes on number 32, Durant-Slet. It's her second. Now the Royals will take their first time out of the game. It's a full timeout. Looks like neither me or Charles know the rules regarding fouls and bonus.
Yeah.
I have to study up after this game.
We'll use this timeout to highlight tonight's player of the game. AJ, who is our player of the game?
Elizabeth Crane tonight has been great. She's got 10 points. She's been great, hitting a bunch of free throws, a couple nice mid-range shots.
Also on the defensive end, she's been great against some of the MLK bigs, specifically in the second half.
Her rebounding has also been great. She had 4 steals last game, and tonight she's had a couple more, along with, I would guess, around 8 rebounds probably by now. It's a great game from Crane. We'll see who each team brings out now after the timeout. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Some of these players with 4 fouls might start to come out. That'll be the end of the timeout. We'll flip back to the floor. Tigers stick with their 5. The Royals will bring in number 4, Hammonds, after the timeout. See what kind of play they drew up on defense here. Great inbounds pass by Crane to Campos, and her layup is just off. Great play by the Tigers there, though. Durant-Slett dribbling the ball.
MLK trying to stall and chew clock.
Now that's Baker with the drive and 2 points. It's another turnover by the Tigers. Now the Royals get sloppy with the ball, and we've got a travel on the Royals. So it'll be Tiger ball.
Oh, wait, no. The referee called a travel, deferred to the other referee, who I'm pretty sure called a jump ball. I may be wrong, though.
Actually, I think we've got a timeout by the Royals.
Oh,
we'll see what happens after this timeout.
Timeout Royals.
Royals coach is fired up in the huddle.
We've had like 3 timeouts in the last 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's been a long 90 seconds. Tigers left with 1 timeout for the remainder of the 4 minutes, and the Royals left with 3. Great to see Lapidus come off the bench now, looking to be doing better. Tigers will stick with their 5. They like the way it's looking. So will the Royals. It'll be Johnson with the ball. She passes to Baker.
I'm not sure if I've seen Durant-Slett come out this entire half.
I don't know if she's come out this entire game. Here she is with the ball. She drives and puts up a shot. It's left. Gets her own rebound. We got a travel on Durant-Slett. Tigers ball. Let's see if they can make something happen now. Norberg brings it up. She passed to Crane. Thompson looking to get the ball down low, and she does. Working in the post. Out to Norberg, who takes a 3, and it's just off. Hammond with the rebound. Now Baker with a wide open layup, and she gets it to fall. Tigers need to make something happen here. The clock's running low. Crane with the take and a great shot, but it's just off. Royals get the ball back. Johnson looking to slow it down. She dishes to Baker. Norberg looking to get a steal. It's a foul on Little on the floor.
Royals will inbound below the basket.
They run a stack play. And they get to Johnson in the corner, who takes a 3, and it's long. Crane with another rebound. And a foul on Baker.
Next foul will be free throws.
No, this foul will be free throws. This sends the Tigers to the line.
So we are not the experts on the high school girls basketball HVAC free throw rules, are we?
Nope, not yet. Next game we will be, though. Crane at the free throw line. She's got 10 points this game, looking to add to it. Now Lapidus will almost look to check back into the game after this free throw. Crane knocks the first one down. Now Lapidus will check in for the Tigers. And Rosemond and Tice will check in for the Royals. Great to see Lapidus back on the floor after that injury. Crane for a second free throw. That one's short. Got a 13-point game here with 3 minutes left. Tigers need to make something happen soon. Johnson dribbles it up the court for the Royals. Keeps it, then out to Tice. Tice has a difficulty with the ball. It's going to be a push on Nordberg, number 10. Tigers have really stayed out of foul trouble this game, but here in this fourth quarter they've got 4 now. 1 more and the Royals will go to the line. At least I think so. Durenslot passes it. Passed it to
rejected
10, and that's blocked by Nordberg. Now Nordberg with the layup on the other end, and she'll just miss. Campos with the rebound. Also misses. Oh, and that ball's off the Tigers. It'll be Royals ball. Promising look for the Tigers there, though.
Yeah. Hopefully they can find a couple more looks similar to that.
Clock ticks down towards 2 minutes now. That's Tice with the ball. Dribbles in, takes the layup, and it's off. Nordberg with the rebound there.
Urgency here from the Tigers.
Crane dribbles the ball.
MLK playing good defense.
Now Lapidus with a shot in the corner. It's just short, but Thompson with the rebound. She goes up, gets the layup. It's 5 points for Thompson. She's with a great down low tonight.
We'll see if the Tigers decide to go to a press soon.
Got a minute and a half left in the game here. Nordberg with a steal and stolen right back. We got a jump ball. Great play by Nordberg there. Great hustle play. Both teams will make substitutions. For the Tigers, it's Pace and Cook. For the Royals, it's Ammons. Pace and Cook, both freshmen coming onto the floor. Durenslett with the ball. We've got a water bottle on the floor. We'll redo the inbounds play. Durenslett with the ball. Nordberg presses her at the logo, looking to get a steal, make something happen. Tice with a shot from the corner. A lot of arc on that shot, and it's stuck in the hoop. We got a jump ball. Tigers will get the ball.
Man, I thought that shot was going to hit the ceiling.
Let's see who can be the superhero and get this ball down now. Oh, and what a play by our referee to get that ball down right there. Gets a fist bump from his fellow referee. Number 40 comes into the game, Whiteside for the Royals. Nordberg dribbles the ball up. Clock is not started yet. It's a foul on number 25, I think.
I don't see a 25 on the court.
No, it looks like we've got a missed call here from the ref. Number 40, never mind, that's Whiteside. That's a push on number 40, Whiteside. Now we've got the clock figured out. How to let a little bit run off.
Free throws here for Lapidus.
Lapidus to the line, looking to get her first points on the board tonight. Remember, she took that hard hit to the face earlier, so it'd be great to see her get some points. She does. That one's good. Cuts the lead to 11. Let's see if the Tigers have some late game magic in them. Lapidus misses the second, but Campos with the rebound. She puts it up, and it's off. That one's tipped, though, so it's Tigers' ball.
Under a minute here.
Now number 34, Conley, will come in for Durinslet. This might be the first time Durinslet hasn't been on the floor tonight. Cook gets the ball into Lapidus, who takes a jumper, but there's a foul on the floor. It doesn't count.
If Lapidus can knock down both his free throws, this could get a little interesting.
Lapidus to the line. She'll take 2. That one's just off. This turnover has proven to be costly for the Royals, as the Tigers have taken plethora of free throws by now. Lapidus, her second shot, also just off. Tough break at the line there for Lapidus. Now the Royals will look to just drain the clock, it appears. Ammon takes it in, kicks out to Tice. She kicks it back to Ammon. Now number 10, Roseman, takes a 3. That one's off. Tigers get the ball back. That's Nordberg. She pushes up the floor to Cook, who pump fakes to Nordberg for 3. If she can, oh, just short. Tigers get their own rebound. Now Lapidus takes a 3. That was good! Great shot by Lapidus there. Let's see if they can make something happen with 10 seconds left. And that'll be a foul on Cook to stop the clock.
We'll pretend that was intentional.
We've got a 7-point game with 6 seconds. It'd be a great miracle by the Tigers if they could pull this one off.
It would be a miracle indeed.
That'll be number 10, Rosemond, at the line. She's looking to put up her first points. Her first shot is off. Her second shot now is good. She'll get a point. Now 6 seconds on the clock for the Tigers. They throw the ball and it's turned over. Lapidus with the ball. She'll dribble the clock out. Take a shot from half. Why not? It's off. All right. Well, our final score tonight is going to be 52-44. That's a win for the MLK Royals. Charles, what's your take on this game?
I don't know. Well, it is a loss, and a loss is a loss. I do think that there are some bright spots for the Tigers. I think they made great defensive adjustments after the first quarter, where they were able to stop players like Duranson and Crenshaw from getting the ball in the paint and limit scoring. And I think on the offensive end, they had some great passes on the perimeter that gave them some open shots. So those are great signs for the Tigers as they look ahead to the next game.
Yeah, definitely some bright spots, I would say. Fought through adversity, cut that lead back to 8 points. At one point, this lead was up to 16, so that's great play by the Tigers to bring it back to single digits. All right, the Tigers will resume action next week, and I think we'll have Andrew and Henry on the call for that one, but great game by both teams tonight. Final score 52-44.
Signing off here from the booth, we have AJ Truss and Charles Cook. I would like to wish our entire audience a good night.